Libra Rising, this is your Venus Retrograde Tarot Scope. This Venus Retrograde is starting off in your 7th house of committed partnerships, and then we'll be moving into your 6th house of work and health. So, first card that came up for you is Temperance. Temperance asks you to trust. It asks you to trust the process. It asks you to trust that someone is supporting you. This could be the universe, God, source, whatever you believe in. If you choose to believe in something, this card asks you to really deepen your relationship with spirit in your own unique way. One description I love of this card that I think really helps to make sense of this card is from WTF. WTF is Tarot, the book by Bakara Whitner. She says, Temperance is when you start to understand and believe that the game of life is rigged in your favor. So often, we want to believe that the universe is supporting us when things work out for us, or it's easier to believe that the universe, a higher power, is supporting us when things go the way we want. But it's hard to believe that when we experience something that we don't want to experience. So I think there is this reminder here, or this invitation here, of like, no matter what you're going through, if it's in regards to your committed partnerships, if it's in regards to work or health, what you are experiencing right now may not be what you want to experience, but it may be what is in your highest and best interest. Maybe there's something you have to go through in order to learn something. Maybe, what you are experiencing right now is leading you to what you want, or something greater than what you want. So can you trust? And the next card that showed up is the Ace of Wands. And this could be, what Temperance is leading you to. This beginning, this fresh cycle, this new start. The aces are the beginning of a cycle. And the wands are about connecting with our inner passion, like that flame within us. And often we see the energy of the wands when we have a really strong reaction to something. And we may think of it as like an emotional reaction, but there's that passion underneath of it. There's that passion fueling that emotional response. So as you lean into Temperance and really begin to trust that things are working out for you, it's going to begin a new cycle. So what do you need to, how can you reflect, how can you review during this retrograde period? And, this could be an opportunity for you to rewrite some stories. We always have the choice on how we frame something. So again, it could be, we can choose to view the story as, wow, I hate this. Like, this is not working out for me. This is not what I wanted. Or we can choose to reframe that story and, from a perspective of trusting ourselves, trusting the universe, of, okay, I'm going through this right now because I'm learning something. I'm having an experience I'm meant to have. And will lead you to this new beginning, this new cycle. And the wands are also about our energy. What are you putting your energy towards? What do you want to put your energy towards? Being frustrated with the universe, living life with the mindset of like, things are not working out for me, is exhausting. So this could be just a rebirth of energy from reframing how you view things. And the next card here that showed up is the Three of Pentacles reversed. And often, people interpret this card very often as working in community, being in community support, working with others, collaborating, and that may definitely be true here. We're moving from your house of committed partnerships to your house of work and health, but you may find that this reframe helps you connect with the people that are meant to be on your path, meant to support you. But also, I think there's a reminder here with this card sometimes to stay focused on ourselves. When people are doing things and they're successful, it's easy to get distracted and look at what they're doing and be like, oh, I should go do that too. And stray away from what is important to us, what we feel passionate about. So, can you stay focused on what is truly in alignment for you, what you feel called to be doing? Stay on your path, and the right people will come along to support you. And if, this is reversed, so there may be some resistance. Where is that resistance coming from? Can you take a look at that? Okay, and your last card, your support card here, is the Death card. Death is a releasing, a shedding, a letting go so that something new can be born, so that you can enter a new cycle where you are more aligned with who you are meant to be. Often this is a releasing of something that has been tied to our ego. So, how we viewed ourselves, the story we've told about ourselves, and we realize that it no longer works for us, it's no longer aligned. And that releasing allows this rebirth, right? The life, death, life cycle. Say recycle, but life, death, life cycle. Nothing ever truly dies. It's just transformed. And what's coming to mind here is transmuting. What do you need to transmute? What pain do you need to transmute? What stories? What is no longer serving you? How can you transmute that to get to where you want to go? So use this retrograde period to really reflect on how you can bring life back into yourself, like how you can, almost be reborn in a way through transmuting something. Sitting with the feelings, sitting with the stories until you neutralize them and can essentially plant that seed to begin that new cycle, to really trust. I think with Temperance coming first here, even though, Death is card 13, Temperance is card 14, but Temperance showing up first here, I think is inviting you to really work on this trust piece, because it's going to make this releasing go, this letting go, this releasing easier. It's going to support you. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. If you feel called to book a one-on-one reading, if you want a little extra guidance, extra support, I will put the link in the description below. I offer one-on-one readings and also pre-recorded readings sent to your inbox. My books for March are open. Thank you for watching.